Nah, good chill.
Wash your hands. You use soap and water.
Yes,
You
nigga.
rinse for 20 seconds. Get the little germies off.
Yes, nigga.
Nah,
Yes.
I mean it's cool. I just started this screen recording, man, because I should have started it early, but it's okay. Because I would like I'm letting you know because I would like to. I'm being respectful, but
Mhm.
this content that we're building amongst one another is like it will be shared to the world in a different way because I got a company and it's called Elevation X.
Okay.
Elevation is to know that we have to uplift one another. We gotta make a change, and I'm reaching back regardless of the fact. And we in dire need because yeah, you the OG. He said, "Oh, I'm the OG." Okay, but I really don't even care about that because guess what? In our community, our OGs locked up or dead. That's what I was meaning by in the 80s.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
the OGs is showing you how to rap, be a basketball star. Everybody ain't cut out to be that.
Mhm.
But who the OG on the block that's kicking how to invest in real estate, how to diversify your assets or go get it, obtain an asset, or how to structure your credit. That's what elevation is about.
Those, yeah, you need to do some of those.
It ain't this what I'm doing. That's why I'm letting you know about the screen recording and this is what's happening because it will be presented maybe with another video or whatever or however it may be. But I use the content, but it has to be. I have to. I'm getting better in that because documentation is needed.
Mhm.
My
Most definitely.
story has to be told, but at the same time, it's not about me. It's a healing factor that's about to transpire. The last 3 days, bro, I've been on the phone with my business partner yesterday, like 7 hours. Now, the first time me and her talk, it was like, first time it was like 2 hours. Second time it was like 4 hours. Then the next day, it was like 6 hours or 7 hours. Today it's been like 6 hours.
Smooth.
The divine intervention that is taking place between me and my partner, yeah, like I'm so full up, bro. That's why I had to just call you and take because we lose the sense of. That's why she asked me this question. She said, "Why do men want to text all the time and not pick up the phone no more?" And it's just not men, but she asked in the regards because I am a man, and I said
Mhm.
because they don't know how to even conversate no more.
That is a little weird, low key. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But why though? Why is it weird? It's because of it's not weird to them because they do
But
it.
that shit's normal if you ask me.
It's
Like,
normal because of what? It's being normalized because
mhm,
initially it was we didn't have all this text messaging
mhm.
because your minutes didn't get free to what after hey call me back my minutes ain't free after 7 or until 7 or
That-
after 9 you got 500 or 1,000 text messages or whatever that you can afford. It's convenience. Everybody want a microwave blessing,
Mhm.
but lip to ear service is more impactful.
That definitely is. I feel you on that. I
Like,
really do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
nah, you good, bro. Like, I want you to know that somebody love you and care for you, and because when we was talking about the Ukraine, even though it was fake news, I seen them paladins right there. I'm like, man, third ID,
Hey, bro, some of them boys when I was over there in fucking what was it? Germany. I was talking to a Ukrainian soldier, and them boys were telling me they shoot 205 rounds or something like
and
that.
we used to shoot 155s.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Them rounds big as hell, bro. Like he gave me Ukrainian dollar and everything like that, bro. Like he was real smooth. We were talking. I'm like, God damn, bro.
But
Only one Germany be shooting, bro. On a real
all right,
note.
so peep game on that. What you just said, right? What I had to, what I just got from God. United States has been so much of a powerhouse for so
Mm,
long that we be that they have shown us that they are a powerhouse, but also it allow us to now be manipulated to feel like nobody can't touch us. We in
that's
debt
true.
to China. You just
Hello.
said them boys, them Ukrainians are shooting two what 200 what
5, bro. Like
205s, right? We shooting
is they
155s.
I know I got that bitch.
That goes to show you they got firepower too.
Hmm. Every
And
everybody does. I ain't gonna lie to you.
but we getting food, thinking,
Hmm.
oh, we the best, because it's pride. Like what? We, we ain't the China. If they come over here with their army, we done. And that's just the honest God truth. We're done. They killed they babies if they not male or whatever they guidelines is why they kill the babies because they already overpopulated. They're like a
Hmm.
billion plus strong over there.
Definitely are, bro.
Now, Matt, yeah, we got strong military. We got stuff that very technological advance.
Yeah, we do.
But China, everything that your Xbox, all that, Sony, my phone,
Made over there.
them
It
boys is
is.
healed.
It is.
They healed. And we sitting there playing like, oh, that's the China virus, da-da-da-da, whatever. Best believe when they ready. That's why I said I was calling to contact y'all because I don't know the status. If I never picked up the phone, y'all could have been over there at war right now.
Hmm. When I get over there, bro, I'm gonna be sitting on the board too. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what my sponsor said. He told me right when I get over there, I'm gonna be on rear D for a little bit. My whole unit is already deployed over there, sitting on the border, waiting for shit to go. Whatever is gonna happen, you never know. I ain't gonna lie to you. So as soon as I get to Germany, I'm gonna be
Man,
waiting
I
there.
just pray for y'all boys.
Then
I
I'm gonna
pray for
be
y'all
going.
boys. Man.
No bullshit. That's what he told me.
But take this as I know you ain't take this as a gem that I'm dropping for you. Take what people are like, okay, like you said, your sponsor is letting you know the up and up.
Hmm.
But you don't know technically when you gonna leave.
That's true. Fucking my orders did get deferred because
So what I'm
it did
letting you know this.
times
Take
or
it,
2 times right now, bro. Because I
take
had COVID one, and then what was it called? They were trying to Article 15 me, and I told them boys I'm a court martial it. And then because I told them I was gonna court martial it, they
they dropped it.
dropped it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they dropped it, bro. They were
Yeah, you
like,
know I know how to listen. And that's why I tell you I'm proud of you because you ain't no dummy.
mm-hmm,
Like for you to in that situation, you, first of all, it's common sense, but God gives you the understanding to let and, and please, I ask God as we talking to enter back into your life. Get to know him a little better.
mm-hmm,
I challenge you to get to know him better because you ain't no dummy. People try to play on your downfall as even it, I'm speaking because I know for
yeah,
myself They didn't try to play on our downfall because we goofy, we have
Yeah.
fun, and we
Oh,
have
that's
so
true.
much love and compassion for people that they try to they have taken advantage of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. But for you to even say, "Oh, I'm an Article 15, y'all," or "I'm a court martial, y'all," they thought they was just gonna get over on you and you gonna get
They
dishonorable
really did,
discharge.
man. They really did.
But you know
Didn't
how to
go
play
back.
the game.
Mm-hmm.
So the gem that I'm dropping to you is get close to the God, and he's gonna continue even more to reveal things to you. Know
Mm-hmm.
that when people tell you things, take heed of what they say, but until it happens, don't react.
Okay, true, most definitely.
Because like you mentioned about your sponsor, but certain situations didn't allow you to go. Why is that? You need to be able to seek God and find out those answers. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm asking you to get better in. Because God loves you. You know He's been keeping you.
Most definitely.
But if we just take a little time to just say, it's like, it's like, in one day, I believe it's like 63,000 seconds in a day. How many times do we thank God? Only on when things go good? Start thanking Him when things go bad.
That is true.
Because to thank Him when things go bad, me and my business partner, we was talking. And it was shown clear to me that if living in the things that He has given to you, and we see it as, oh, it's going to happen in the future. The future is now,
That's true. Mm-hmm.
because you don't know
What
if
could
you're going to
happen?
make it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Never know.
So
What's happening tomorrow, for real, for real.
so the future is now, and this is how we have been brainwashed to think, oh, the future is down the road. No, the future is now, because He gave it to you back then. He gave you the idea and the thought back then. He allowed you to have clearly the clear understanding on how to maneuver in that Article 15. So then when it was presented to you and you had your time to recant, in the moment you were saying, no, I'm a court martial you. So you
Mm-hmm.
living in the now.
Straight to first iron in BC to his face.
So you living in the now as a, but one more thing. If you know the future is now, I just ask God as we speak to let my brother get clarity and understanding when I say this statement. Let those things that you've been carrying, that things that people have done to you, people that made you feel less than, let it go. Because technically past, right, happened.
Yeah, that's true.
But if that's the past,
Mm-hmm.
we get hung up on the situation. The situation is not the problem. It don't matter what happened. You have to learn through that the lesson. So the
That's
lesson is the key. As long as you learn the lesson or a lesson through a situation, it's already in the past.
Mhm.
Now, only reason why you should be able to, or only reason why it should keep coming up, if is more information you need to learn based on a previous endeavor, or you just missed the mark and not understood that you're getting hung up on a situation. The situation doesn't matter. It's what have you learned in the situation to make a better lesson going forward. Because going forward, if you eating the meat and spitting out the bones, going forward, you'll choke yourself. In this analogy, you'll choke yourself because you getting hung up on the situation when the key and the message was learn a lesson. Once you learn the lesson, move past it. And when it represents itself,
You
learn the
know what?
next lesson that has to be taught based on the situation. So this is where I'm saying, let's get better in that. Because the situation is the past. Who cares what the situation was? What did you learn from it?
Mhm.
Then you get hung up on is a situation and miss the lesson. Now you choking. Cause now you in the same predicament. You failed the grade and you're back again. But it was shown clear to me, like I said, when me and her was talking, that we gotta let that go. Cause if we keep carrying all that, we carrying situations. We ain't
Hello,
carrying lessons. Lessons is way lighter than situations. Situations could be a whole memoir, a whole
Mhm.
blog. A lesson could be quiet.
Yeah.
Simple as
You
that.
ain't.
Be quiet.
I get you. I get what you're saying. A lesson's quick, bruh. A lesson is quick, but a situation definitely can.
It could be quick as well, but also to know that that's that roadblock.
Mhm.
And if it's the roadblock to you being better, let the situations go because we already carrying enough.
Just I got you.
We
Just
already
had it.
carrying enough.
I just had a situation. Fucking what was it? This week probably Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I got a situation. I got dropped. The lesson I learned
What drop?
was
What you mean by drop?
dropped on my neck. Like I got dropped. Like
What was y'all do? Okay, was it?
all right. So what happened
No, no,
was
no. I don't care
no.
what happened. I'm
I know
asking
that's
you
the
if
situation.
it. No, I really. What I just say? I don't care about the situation.
I know the lesson I learned was I was about to say is next time, honestly, just don't drink as much so I have more situational awareness. So I know I won't be in that same situation
Oh,
type
I was
shit.
going. The reason why I asked you about what it was because sometimes they have we have combative lessons. That's all.
Hmm.
Or was it like you said, it was one of those events that we get turned up. But even with
I
that,
went like that because you know how I am. I'm mainly just chill. Maybe he touched me or whatnot.
no,
And because I hurt, you know what I mean? I was a little drinking and whatnot. I just assumed I had to do some extra shit that I didn't have to do if I wasn't as up.
intoxicated,
Yeah.
and that's where I'm like, I even just told my homegirl after I got off the phone with my business partner. We was on the phone for like 6 hours or some change. I let her know. I said, because she was on the phone and she mentioned to the whoever she was around. She was like, "Look, I don't bother you when I'm having a or when you on the phone." And I mentioned to her, I said, "Well, if that's the case, first of all, that's a distraction. We got to eliminate distractions. Now,
Most
if
definitely.
alcohol is what it is for you, be alone for a little bit. That's what I was saying about getting in tune with God. Be alone for a little bit. And ain't nothing wrong with it because you got some stuff that's about to happen to you. Maybe they could call you tomorrow and say, hey, get ready, get your bags packed. You
Oh.
going to Germany. Playtime is over, brother.
Mhm.
Because just know if it did pop off tomorrow and you went over there and guess what? You might could die.
I know, bro. I know for a fact,
I,
bro.
what I'm
That
saying is because I love you.
up. I know, bro.
Because I
I even
love
know
you.
comes with the fucking the
Nah,
whole
because I
reason.
love you. It ain't
I love
about what you already know. It's about because
that's
I love you.
because man, like you my brother. Stop
No, no, no,
playing,
no,
bro.
no, no, no. Real talk. It's
Chill.
but somebody got to tell you,
Mhm.
playtime is over, brother. Because what if you take that same mindset there and then be disfocused when it's time for what we learned to be
True.
trained and proficient in our tasks and drills?
You ain't wrong.
Be alone for a little bit. Yeah, if you're gonna drink, okay, I'm not knocking you. I really don't care. God talk to anybody. As long as
Mhm.
you willing to talk to him. But you gotta get alone. If it's sitting there playing the game, or if it's sitting there open up a Bible, or downloading the app, I really don't listen, have you get close to him because you're gonna need him more than ever. This is something you
Mhm.
ain't never been in. This 4 more years that you signed up for. These the 3 years that we had before, them people gone. I'm not around you no more.
Most definitely.
This is encouraging you that when you all alone and nobody
Mhm.
knows what you're going through, and you can't get yourself out, and you don't know where to go and turn to.
That's when I call you. That's when
Nah,
I.
because sometimes I might not be here.
That's true.
That's why I'm realize where I'm coming from. That's why I said, bro, I love you too, but I love you more that your soul means something to me.
Mhm.
Because we don't know when we might tragically leave this earth or however it may happen. But
Yeah. You
where's your
never
soul going?
tomorrow. Fucking might just die in my sleep too.
Yeah, yeah, but where's your soul going?
That's true.
You know, we ain't perfect, but we made in a perfect image. So we can ask for forgiveness because we do wrong. And that truly, that should be every day because, hey, it is what it is. That's one thing it may take along with you because I love you and I'm able to be better because you don't know. One day I was about to go to work. Something tried to creep in my mind. It's like, hey, pick up your gun and kill yourself. What? I heard that. I say, boop. I headed straight to work.
Mhm.
But we couldn't, we might have, the COVID, I had COVID as well. Down bad. But who's to say that thank God it didn't take me out.
That's true.
But I
I
want,
had it.
I need to know my spirit that I did everything I could to try to help my brother have better understanding and a better relationship with God because God is where it's at. You can't beat God's giving, bro. And I promise you that. Because it ain't no way I should be 100% disabled. I should be, and you know what I've been through. And you know where I was at. We shouldn't have met. It took me 3 times to graduate from basic training, but I did it. They could have kicked me out from the first time. They made me an instructor as a student, but they
What we
seen
met.
something in me.
I feel like we met for a reason, bro.
It's God, bro. Because it's your
Mhm.
soul that has to be given to him. It has to be given back to him. It has to be. Because once you do that, you'll be understanding that you the true light of the world. Now, if you the light, then somebody, if you are a upstanding man and understanding now, okay, God gonna help you make you and continue making you whole, then now I can walk and know that I'm Javante Robinson. I ain't no nigga, and I'm not gonna accept that because you are degrading me. It's just like if somebody spit in your face. Same thing. If they lock you up and take away your rights, same thing. If they beat you down, because guess what? The thing about it is they did these things to let you know when they hung you or hung a person in front of a crowd, when they beat them, it was instilling fear that nigga, stay in your place. That's what they
Mm-hmm.
want us to do because they know who we are. But do you know who you are?
Right.
Stay in your place. They'll cut off your genitals. They'll rape you. As a man, that butt play, that ain't what we do.
Mm-hmm. No, it's definitely not.
That won't that was taught. Y'all stole us from where we was at. Okay, maybe I didn't. I want the one that was on the boat, but somebody that looked like me was on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what, it's degrading. I can't allow you to continue to be degraded because you can help somebody. You got too much intelligence, and if you didn't help nobody and then you go over to Germany or you don't wake up in the morning, did you do everything you could? No. And that's a life, like a life